In relation to the petrol, I brought carrots. I have tomatoes.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Let me list them. I have onions. I have palm oil.
Oh, you brought palm oil.
And then I have my son's boxes.
Okay.
Brand new ones.
Okay.
We'll have a discussion about it.
Okay.
We are in the 6th month since the NDC took over. And I'm sad that Nee is not here, because he started this tomatoes and onions business in the studio, if you remember. As we speak now, this 1 liter of palm oil. And for those of you who think that I'm lying, it's not palm oil, let me take it out of it.
So you went to the market and bought this before
I went to the market yesterday.
Ah, okay.
This is palm oil.
No, yeah, don't cover it. Just leave it.
Yes.
We want to see it.
Yes, it's here. And this one cost 80 cedis. When the NDC took over in January, this was 35 cedis. It is 80 cedis. These 3 onions, medium-sized onions, as we speak, yesterday we got it for the 3. We got it for 25 cedis. This. These 3 tomatoes, these 3, we got it for, one is 7 cedis, so 7 times 3, 21 cedis.
Wow.
This pepper, 10 cedis. Carrots, I've used 1, so 3 carrots. Where, let me see, where do we put the carrots? 20 cedis. These are my son's boxes, brand new. And my son is 10 years old, my second son, so he's growing very fast. So almost every 6 months, I have to get him new ones. These ones, 6 months ago, I bought 1 at 20 cedis. Yesterday, I bought this for 50 cedis. So 200 cedis. I have 2 sons. The older one too is there, so you can imagine. Why am I bringing all this here? In just 6 months, food inflation and clothing is important. My children have to wear clothing. They haven't just doubled, some have quadrupled. Plantain, yesterday you plantain meant me farmer. You should have seen the small fingers of plantain. 5 of them, 100 cedis. Now cassava, instead of do we call it tuber, the cassava? Mm-hmm. Is it the root? It's the root. The tuber is the root of cassava.
Oh, roots, okay.
Now, instead of selling, when you go to the market, they sell it by the root. Now they divide it. Yeah, the sick kind boom. It's like when you are home and you are trying to put the cassava together for the fufu. That is how they've done it in the market. And so 1 long tuber is almost going for 25 cedis, 30 cedis. When we used to get 1 long tuber for 5 cedis. Yam, medium-sized yam, is going to 75 cedis. The small ones, 50 cedis. And what makes my matter even serious is that my children love yam. You know, I trained them in the Bunu region, so that's for yam. And now, at 13 and 10 years, Wilberforce, I have to boil 2 tubers of yam in the house. Because the 2 boys will eat 1 full tuber. The 2 boys, when we cook, it is them, they are the only males. So there are male species in the house, just the 2 of them. The rest of us are women. So we boil 2 tubers. Then they also don't like the contomere that you put on the fire. No, they want the one that you do in the asanka. Hey. So we have to do it in the asanka and put it in front of them. Carry the whole pot, so their pot, and put it there, and then they'll sit on the floor. So by the time I'm done, the contomere, the way they tie it, 1 is 25 cedis. No. And for a household of 10 people, we need about 4 to be able to get stew. And if you have boys like I do who they'll eat half of it. Wilberforce, my food matter is something else for me.
Somebody says you're reporting your children on the show.
Yes, I'm reporting them because a lot of mothers are going through what prices. It's about the prices. Wilberforce, I spent 2,000 cedis a week on food stuff, so I haven't gone to provisions.